Hi everybody. It's October, Halloween, and I am still in the middle of reading Dracula, which I will get to once I finish it. I'm a little under halfway through it. You can tell I'm not enjoying it very much. But I had an idea, and I'll talk about my idea in my review, so that's not much of an update, I know. What I do want to talk about is the Read What You Own challenge. Now, this challenge is supposed to be read what you already... Here's one of the ways that I just don't do well at these things. Now, it's supposed to be read books that you own before you buy any more of them, right? Great challenge. But one of the books that I want to read, I have a copy of it that's been sitting around forever and ever. Never got around to reading it. But it's in storage and I don't know where it is, so I went and bought another copy of it. So I will attempt to read Watership Down by Richard Adams, and that'll be sometime within the next year. It doesn't have to be anytime soon. But I also bought the audiobook. So not only do I not have the copy that I already own, I've bought two different formats because I do this badly. Okay. So this year's Read What You Own challenge is hosted by Criminali, Another Bibliophile Reads, Fiber Artsy, and This Reading Life. So go and check out their channels and leave them a nice like and some comments, get the engagement up. So my goal last year was to read 10 books before my most recent birthday, which was at the end of September, and I didn't quite get there. I read A Clockwork Orange, Color Purple, Heart of Darkness, I Am Legend, Burnt Offerings, and now I'm working on Dracula. And I was trying to read Requiem for a Dream, but it kind of fell by the wayside. So that didn't quite happen. Now, one of the things that they introduced is, rather than the number of books you read, to introduce a page count, going on the premise that most books average about 250 pages. Sorry, my hair's bothering me. So there's the platinum tier, which is 100 books or 250,000 pages. That's a lot of pages. The second is the gold tier, which is 75 books or 180,000-ish. The silver tier, which is... No, my math's wrong. 12,500. But that seems wrong too. Well, anyway, silver tier is 50 books. Bronze tier is 25 books. But I'm going to introduce those of us who don't read as much tiers. And I'm going to say there's the cardboard box tier, because I live out of cardboard boxes and have been for several months. So that'll be 4 books or 10,000 pages. No, 1,000 pages. 250 pages times 4. So 4 books is your cardboard box tier. And then there's I got takeout and they used the tin foil, but it wasn't too dirty, so I reused it to make a sandwich tier. And that'll be 2 books or 500 pages. And then there's the I'm a hoarder and I have old newspapers, because you can't actually buy newspapers anymore tier. And that's just 1 single book. So if you read 1 single book in the next however long you set for yourself that you already own, or even before you buy new books, but we see what a failure I am at that. So I just want to add some much lower goals to shoot for, because sometimes if you aim low, you are still accomplishing something. So in addition to Watership Down, November is nonfiction November, so I'm going to try to read a book that I've been putting off for a long time. I've had it since 2021. And that's the Shirley Jackson biography, which is, it's called A Rather Haunted Life. And I mean, it's an interesting read, because in addition to the horror suspense books that she's known for, apparently she did like a slice of life column for years and years. I did not know that. So some of her work is not suspenseful at all, I guess. So I'm interested in sort of deep diving into that. Other types of stories that she wrote and was known for. And I mean, other than Watership Down and the Shirley Jackson book, I do have a list of books that I've been wanting to read for a while, but I don't know if I'm going to get to them. I would like to finish my list of 10. so it's now a list of 4 if I finish Dracula. But we'll see what happens in the next year or so, or until I give up on the challenge again. All right. So that's it for me. I just wanted to introduce some, lower things to aim for. And I do hope you're reading lots of horror. It is Halloween. And I'll be back with my review of Dracula probably towards the end of the month. All right. You have a great day.